Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Pro Gimmicks, and it's been a while since I see me upload any video on this channel. It's because I was sick and still sick, but I have an asthma issue. So you will hear me cough now and then in the audio or shortness of breath, but I will try to make it a little unnoticed as possible. And yeah, so we're in this game now. It's Magica Madoka Extorda. Yeah, so I've been like a good 2 weeks late, but I've been playing off stream or off recording because of sickness and stuff like that. So I did reroll, and I recommend you guys to reroll for a shield user. So there's a different type of units that you can get, meaning are classes. I would say classes. Can I describe it as classes? um Rare, no, I think it's classes. It's Kyoku is general of the units that you can use in the game. You have breaker, you have attacker, and you have healer, and you have defender. And I recommend you get a defender that has barrier. Barrier is a good thing to have in the game, and you guys need it to proceed in the game very smoothly. Now I'm gonna go off by saying this: you just have to find the units that you like and you can proceed in the game. So what is Madoka? I don't remember. I watched the anime, but I don't remember. It's something about fighting some demons. I think some girl fighting demons, and they can um analyze in the anime and thing. So I'm gonna have to watch this later. Today is the 6th. Is it? Yes, the 6th of recording, and I might upload this video today. So in this game, as you can see, you have the breaker, and these are the roles. Thank you. So there's a lot of roles. You have the attacker role, who deal with damage, breaker, who deal with breaking barriers on the enemy, healer, get some healing on the HP. Buffer give more stats to your allies so you can do more damage and move better in the battle. um Debuffer is to weaken the enemy, like deep defense break, damage over time, that's bleeding, paralyze, freezing, stun, etc. Defending is like tanking damage for your allies, meaning that your allies not supposed to get major damage, should reduce like a ton. Yeah. That's what defender does, and those are the roles for the character that fall under each role. So I recommend you to reroll for a shielder. It's a must. You don't need to bring a healer because you should level up your units so that your units does not take unnecessary damage. Now I like sword type unit, so she's an attacker single type. I kind of work with her, but I like her because I like there's a different um category. You have thing 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, and each stars has different type of abilities and disadvantage. So you guys have to choose wisely. I kind of like her, but I like her 3-star version because the follow-up attack, but this is a single target follow-up attack with bonus of 200% and 30% follow-up attack. So when they said 200%, not mean it said not enemy yet at, like, what do I say, the shield break, right? They break the enemy shield. You have to reach 200% or higher, so the follow-up attack trigger. I don't really like that. What she does here, I got the 3-star version. She attack all with her attack, and base attack do single. Her ability is to trigger a follow-up attack when enemy breaks. Not required for when the enemy breaks you have 200% damage on the break and then you do a follow-up attack. No, this literally breaks when the enemy breaks. So this unit is my favorite when it comes to, you know, going through the story and the damage. The main character, not this one, I like the other one still, but she is a must because AoE attack, you should always have a breaker in your squad. Always have a breaker in your squad. The breaker, you need a, if you want to be efficient, you can have a AoE breaker. Yes, have a AoE breaker, not a single target breaker. It's good to do single target, but you want to be very efficient, so you look for a AoE breaker. I'm trying to look for one so that I can just say, alright, I will take that. Okay, alright, this looks pretty decent. So she also does a follow-up attack when the enemy breaks. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna check this, collect some coins. I'm gonna do this, I think I'm gonna do this one more time. A free quick collect, you know, get a little 90 gems and then go back in, right? And I will make sure my baby girl is okay or decent enough. This is an attacker, but I'm not using her as yet because she does the AoE, but more while I just want a single target. So I might bring her, but not for now. And we are going to go into assign. Assign is where you make your party. So I recommend you auto your party and check. Alright, so my baby girl is here and my other baby girl is here. My single, yeah, so this is the squad you need. You know, further down in the line when you get your unit, you will definitely, you know, get a better squad. Depends, you have to really take your time, look what should be done and do it efficiently. So the next thing is you have to, something is not there, but hold on, give me a second. Yes, I do apologize about the background. And yeah, so let me go around in and tell you what's available in the game. And yeah, so player match, I believe this is the PvP. I have not reached it in my previous account before I reroll. Union is where your guild. Chain Breath Light is like your what do you call it? Yeah, alright, see there, chamber life pictures and other stuff. We can, you know, get gems and try to, you know, min-max your account by getting gems. Not really going too deep now, because if I go in there, it's going to be another tutorial, or no, not another pop-up. So I'm not doing that yet. I might do it before we end off the video. So Fate Weave is a section where you do your summon. As you can see, this is a new unit. I do apologize. So let me put this on do not disturb. Alright, there. Alright, so I'm trying to get her. This the unit on the right, the green one, she's a shielder. She's a pretty good shielder, but it's paid. The whales, you can do what to do and get to your unit. Where's the single? I want to do the single. So let's summon. You know, do a quick free summon. I know. So this is a summon animation. Sometimes this door shows you what you need to have. So I get a 3-star. So if you want a 4-star, 5-star, the door shows. So I got a new unit. I think it's the lower version to the girl what I get. If not, alright. So this is, I recommend you save up these, but I'm gonna do one more for you guys, and then we'll go into gameplay. Shout out to Guitar Rock. With his wisdom and advice, I hope that he, you know, give more guides and tips. And in the future, I would like to collab with him and see if he would like that. So I got a 3-star again. Yeah, I got a 3-star, man. That's crazy. All right. Hold on. Something pop up on my other device. Alright. So that's this section for now. I'm only going for like 2 things. I'm going for breakers and defender. I want to make sure that I have a proper defender to do what I want. Yeah. So each chapter you complete, you get a 300 gems, and 300 gems can build up to your goal for a multi for 3000. It's gonna be a half time when you do that, but nothing too crazy. 300, and it's kind of pretty easy. You just level up your units, they do what they do, and you're good to go. So this is a turn based, so some people might say it's kind of like Honkai Star Rail type of combat, Epic 7, but this is a 3D model. So I don't like people when they say it's a 3D model. So I'm at full auto. This shows you what the units does, and yeah. So she pops up. So you get free cards that to put on a unit. Sorry I didn't show that. Maybe I can just go in when I'm ready to end of the video and show you the unit. I need to go back. Alright, I think I did not complete that. I don't think I have completed that. Sometimes you missed out things. Yeah, sometimes you miss out things and then you don't get all of the completed reward. Sometimes there are some things that you need to collect to put on your units, like I would say like gears. I think I would call it gears. Some people will call it gears, they'll call it artifact or something like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna fight the boss now. And the thing is, in this story, you have to do it manually when you fight a boss. No auto. There's no auto in this. Yeah, no lie down and watch them fight the boss. No, you gotta go in there and fight. Yes. Uh, okay, I'm gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip. I'm a type of person who doesn't watch a story. Only game that I would like to watch a story when I'm playing is a Naruto game. So I'm gonna press auto. As you can see, auto is disabled. So first you guys need to put up a barrier. That's the first thing you guys need to do. See, no damage on the HP. PvP is kind of different, but you know the drill. You do the right thing. So I think she's a breaker, so she's gonna put up something that the breakers does. Is the white bar above the orange is their shield. So once it does, yeah, once it get rid of the white bar, that means they're going to in a stun state and you good to go. I love her. And AoE, not too crazy here. Yeah, like I said, she only does the AoE on the enemy unless one of the enemy barrier is break. If the enemy dies, she would not trigger the auto passive to AoE the enemy. Yes, you have to keep that in mind. And remember guys, all you have to do is know that you get your defender, you get a breaker, you get an attacker. You don't need a healer. If you want, you can use a debuffer, but I don't see the necessary for a debuffer. Alright? And here I got my 300 gems. I know this video might take long, but I'm gonna do a couple more fights. I think maybe the option where I can get some more gold, like grind up some more gold. Yeah. I recommend you guys, if you want to do a big pull, I mean, just if you can use the basic units that you get and go through the story, and then when you reach a point where you say, alright, you want to do like 2-3 multi, if you can, and you just do your multi because you grind up for it, so you deserve to do your multi. Yeah, I don't recommend you reroll. I don't recommend you reroll. But in the case of a defender, you should. The first free multi you get without you pressing the pull button, you get a free multi. Make sure that there is a defender. I'm not stressing it more than what I just said. Make sure you get a defender that has barrier. That has barrier. I have to be specific. That has barrier. Yes. Alright. I don't like this. I don't like story. I will watch anime, but I don't like it in game. So I'm a good use of time. I'm a person who does blast all my energy just to get done. I want an eye cut. I don't like sit down and watch and Alright, so we're gonna fight. This is gonna be a full alto. Alright, as you can see, barrier on. Yeah. That is what a unit should do. Get your barrier up, get your money up, yeah. And you're good. Alright. So doing few more, I'm going to do two more of Two more. I think two more of the story. Alright. Let me see. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's that. So this is the EXP, and over here is the Ascension. Yeah. To limit break. Yeah. Alright. Training. It's gonna let me train. I think it's yeah. Let me look for my baby girl. Alright, she's 9. No, pause. Guys, pause. Don't mean like that, guys. Oh yeah, her. I need to get her up. Alright, not bad. Alright, magic level. Magic level is increasing your stats, and you can unlock other ability like this. Like it increases skills, so when you go in here, it increases your skills that you use in game. So apologize in the background again. Yeah, there's there's chicken in my yard. Yeah, Ascension, this is where you get dupes of unit, and you max them out. Skills, these are your skill section where you can read, and you get to get the unit that you like. So yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple. What else can I show you? Just a quick notice, this doesn't have 60 FPS, 30 FPS. This only it has streaming mode, but it only has this quality: high, normal, and but I'm just keeping it normal. Not too crazy. You have show value on and off. I just keep it off. I'm not ready to use that yet. I'm not reached a point where I want to see like all of that. What else can I say? Collecting my resources live, as you can see. Can't say I'm not collecting my goods. Okay, some ascension here, collecting stuff here. I'm saving up those purple ones. You have the chance to get like 4-star and 5-star keys to get better units, and they're telling me to use it. Alright, so I'm gonna do the single with the key. There it is. I was looking for it. So it's guaranteed 4-star, ladies and gentlemen. I might, yeah, I want to do prefer. Let's go. Guaranteed 4-star. Here's a 4-star animation, ladies and gentlemen. You look very closely to the animation. See what you pick up. Remember I tell you about that gate? See, it's purple. That's a 4-star gate, or 4-star character units in the unit. Alright, so if you did a summon, I did it same time as me. Let's press it in 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we get. I got a dupe of her. That's crazy. She really want me to use her, bro. She really want to use. But I'm not. I rather the. Oh, and the next thing, guys. When you get dupes of the unit, you don't have to manually ascend. They automatically ascend for you. That's crazy. Alright, oh, the shop. Okay. I don't want Guitar to like bash me and say I don't show him the shop. Like, this is a shop. I'm not gonna buy anything. Can I just look? Okay, yeah. it won't show like the pictures and stuff. But this is a shop, $2 pack. You know, you choose right. I'm gonna be free to play, and the pass. There's no skin, but there's the pass here. Where is the pass? Yes. Except so these are the pass. Yeah, these are the pass that they're talking about. You do this, you get the little $3 pack. You no, the $4 pack, and then you just open the pass, and then you are good to go. You get what you want, and then you can choose to summon or not. I'm gonna do one more fight, and then in the video, and yeah, alright, let's go. You're explaining what's that. So I recommend you guys to play it. Or sorry, I walked back. I recommend you guys play the game, and yeah, you can try it out and see if you like it or not. Up to you. Uh, should I just end it? Yeah, I might just end it here, ladies and gentlemen. So hope you enjoy.